I graduated from this college with a 2.27 GPA in the 4 years allotted. A father of a 1-year-old child. I didn't know what to do at that point. But guess what I didn't do? I didn't come back to Wofford College to support the teammates that had helped me. I didn't come back to see those college professors that had believed in me and given me an opportunity that I just expressed to you. I was still blaming this institution for stuff they were not responsible for. I can't watch it give your life away like that. This opportunity I get to come back, it means the world to me. I'm all about revenge. Look in the mirror. Deal with some of those pains. It's okay to cry. It's okay to hurt. The problem comes is when you make other people responsible for that pain. My first name is Brian. My mother, you ever heard of Brian's song? Okay, yeah, I'm old. I'm sorry, y'all know that. So go watch Brian's song. It's a good movie. What is it about?
Brian Pickle, running back from the Bears at Kansas.
All right. Who is his teammate? Gail Sayers. What's the story behind the relationship between the two? Roommates. Before that, they competed, right? Gail Sayers was the top running back. Piccolo may not make the team. Gail Sayers gets hurt. Piccolo falls out. Makes the team impressive. They become friends in the most uncomfortable way while the country was trying to keep everybody separate based on race. Brian Piccolo gets sick, leukemia. Guess who's at his bedside the entire time? The guy that was trying to take his job. Give you in those practices in that film room is life lessons about being a humanitarian, about taking care of your responsibilities, being accountable. I don't do for yourself. If I could shake my hand by myself, I wouldn't have to extend my right arm. He passed away. My mother goes to see that movie when she's pregnant with me. I'm a black dude, right? She wants me to be a ball player. I come from a family of sports. Doesn't it make sense that she should have named me what? Gail. I don't realize this until about 15 years ago. She named me after the white dude doing civil rights. What is this black lady that picked cotton thinking about? My full name is Brian Chad Stark. And that was the first opportunity she gave me to compete on paper without people being able to pass judgment by reading my name. I confused a whole lot of people on paper. Before I stepped in the room with a whole lot of dreadlocks and some earrings, I got an undergraduate degree from Wofford College. That starts equaling out. The scales, they start to balance out when you understand the historical reputation of what this institution means. Not just in the South, I mean international. I'm walking across campus one day after one of those principal office meetings, and I run into the principal again. Apparently I was still on his mind, because he walks up to me and says, "Son, what you gonna do with yourself?" "I don't know, Coach, I'm good. I'm still talking. What you mean what I'm gonna do? But what do you like?" Smart mouth again, crying. He shakes his head like, "What am I gonna do with this kid?" He said, "Okay. In my office tomorrow at 2:30. I go to his office, he hands me a business card. On the card it reads Attorney Charlie Jones. He said, "They're waiting on you to call him." Police arrested me for something? I know Coach ain't find out about what happened. At least I got a private defense attorney, so the coach looking out, right? This all going through my mind. I'm actually nervous, scared to dial this number up because I don't really know what's going on. Not being able to trust. He can't be looking out for me. Why would he? He don't really care about me that much and what happens in my life. Why would he? Hope that made me, though. I called anyway. I know I had to see him again. Hello, this is Chad Starks. May I speak to Attorney Charlie Jones? Chad! How you doing? His voice was elevated. I'm like, okay, this is really exciting, but what's up? He invites me to come to his office later on that afternoon. Right on Church Street. I get to Church Street, I walk in the office, 2 doors. You go to the front door, then you go to the second door. When I get in the second door, there are balloons. And there are people standing up. And they started clapping. This is the office with 3 Wofford alumni, Mike Duncan, Richard Welcher, and Charlie Jones, and an ex-senator named rest in peace, Harry Smith. And they all had managing staff members. I didn't know all this at the time. The first thing that came out of their mouth is what? We watch them play football. That's all they knew. And they knew that the principal had endorsed me and given them a phone call. We're talking about coming from a structural inequality environment where I'm fighting to get in the classroom with no books. We're talking about being regulated where a ceiling has already been put on your life, and I don't even know. And yet, I signed a football scholarship to come to an institution with a whole lot of resources, and now a term I use called social capital just shut out the room. And I don't even realize it. Off the strength of a phone call. I don't even know if I was deserving of that. Off the field? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. We're talking about man. We're talking about father. We're talking about mentor, leader, community. We're talking about having a life of purpose. Won't you come work for us? What? Wait a minute. What do you mean work? Like, do what? I don't know about law. Well, we heard you was interested in crime. I walked out that door and I cried. I cried. I said, man, God, you playing some dirty tricks on me. I don't get this thing. 1 minute I'm in the hot seat. The next minute I'm getting the opportunity to work with. Really, though? Hold up. What is going on? Confusion. Not being able to see clearly. Scared to talk about it. Scared to share some of that with someone that could actually help. Scared to admit that there was love out there for me as well. Scared of that. Didn't want it. Didn't want to set myself up to be disappointed and hurt again. At all. Affected my schoolwork. Affected my decision. To this day, not sure why. And it didn't affect playing football other than that first year of academics. Fortunate enough to have a pretty decent career here. But I didn't step up to be a leader when it was time. Say that again. I didn't step up to be a leader. I wasted too much time wallowing and focusing on my pain from childhood instead of looking forward. Again, a little Bible, talking about plowing a field. What can't you do? Can't look back, can't look right, can't look left. Gotta look forward. I had people that believed in me, that gave me a chance to start rethinking what life was about. I work for this law firm, it's great. I get a job, I can take care of my child. Job doesn't work out the first year. I want to go to graduate school. What? You got a 227. You better got out of Wofford College. You talking about going to school.